Yeah, I don't know that I've been prouder of a team since I've been here. So much respect for Coach Benford and Montana State and what they do. Very, very hard team to prepare for and go against. Won 30 games last year and are going to win a whole bunch of games this year. So I thought our players did a great job of being in an aggressive mindset against their run and jump and how good they are at stealing the basketball. They still forced us into 23 turnovers, had 19 steals from us. But I thought we did a good job making them pay more often than they made us pay. We finished plays at a really high level, made some threes tonight, which we hadn't done very consistently early in the year. But just staying on the gas against them and making sure that we were the aggressors, I thought was really important tonight.
Do you describe winning a game by 25 when you turn it over 23 times?
Yeah, we told our team they had another loss. Their loss was against Troy, at Troy, and Troy turned it over 30 times and won by 10 or 11. That's where they sell out for that, and that's their identity and who they are. And if you can get past that, there's opportunities because it's always scramble. It's 4-on-3, 3-on-2, 2-on-1, and if you have good enough players to convert, then you can score a high percentage.
You unlocked something after the Tulane game? I mean, you won that, you dominated in Florida. What's been the stretch here of these last four?
Just getting into the groove of the year, I think, Dom. I think people are settling into their roles. Karrington gets better every practice, every game. Marissa Frost has become a little bit more how she finished last year. AK is making shots now, wasn't earlier. I mean, some of that's things that, we were inconsistent against Gonzaga. We didn't make enough threes against Nebraska, but those weren't things we were concerned with. I know we can shoot the ball this well because I see them shoot it every day. You just got to go out and do it, and we knew that was coming.
Just describe, you kind of had some twin tower action with Karrington and Avery making them pay, like you said, when you did break that initial pressure. Just describe the impact.
Yeah, both those kids are at our level and might be at any level. They're big, strong athletes, and they are extremely good finishers around the basket. They both can finish right and left-handed, and they both have multiple moves in and around the basket. So they are extremely difficult to go against, especially when they're out there together. Usually one of them has a better matchup than the other, and we do our best to pick on that.
How big was to get this knowing, Jory, you're not going to be here for another 3.5 weeks to get a good home win for you back out on the road for the bit?
Yeah, we were trying to win the home ones regardless, Don. But, yeah, we know we're going to be gone here for a while. Our next, 4 on the road before Christmas break. We're just still trying to snatch momentum and just get the ball rolling and keep building.
What happened with this team going to Florida or after the Tulane game? It seems like now all you do is boat race teams. What's going on over the last 4 games?
Yeah, I think that we've just been playing with a lot of confidence, and I think the last 2 games and coming off of Tulane also just kind of helped us out with that, and we're just trying not to let up and keep on carrying on.
You turn it over 20 sometimes, and you won by 25. What kind of game is that? What anomaly of a game is that?
Yeah, we knew kind of that was going to happen coming into the game. They're a team that forces a ton of turnovers, so trying to limit that as much as possible, and they're going to get theirs, but we're also going to get ours, and I thought we handled it really well, and we kind of capitalized on that, and finding each other kind of down the floor also really helped.
Karrington, how did this one feel for you personally?
I'm just glad the team won. It was a fun game for all of us, I think, and that we had multiple players in double digits. It was just a good game for everybody, I think, not just me. So, good work for the team.
I know you were excited to go to Florida. Tell me about going on the road and playing the way you guys did, of taking that confidence back home now.
Yeah, it was really good. We had a lot of travel troubles, so that was a little nerve-wracking, especially for me. I hadn't traveled a lot before that, so but just getting big dubs there, we just wanted to keep the energy going, and we did that really well here. So
I guess Avery talked, it seems like you two especially have some some chemistry with the high-low and in the post. Just describe how that's developed here as the years go on.
Yeah, I mean, she's super fun to play with, and I think we're both very similar in our style of play. So I think that kind of helps me read her and trying to lead her the best I can. You know, just her being a freshman, and I think just playing with her has been a ton of fun. And I mean, even kind of Abby Draper last year, it's kind of similar to that also. And I've just gotten to play with some really good post players inside. So.
Yeah, I second that. And it's so easy to like trust each other. Like I trust Avery with the ball every time she gets it. I know the ball's going in or she's gonna make a good read out. Like, so it's just the trust aspect of it too.
For sure.
Avery asked Jory this about how important it was tonight to win at home. You're not going to be here again for basically another 3 weeks to get one here before you go back out on the road.
Yeah, I mean, it's super important and kind of just giving our home crowd a good taste and showing kind of what we're all about. And I thought we did that tonight. And yeah, going out on the road now here before Christmas break is going to be important and it's going to be good momentum for us.
What the potential of this team is, what we saw tonight?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, we're a talented group, and I think that we just slowly started to get more confident, trust each other, and just flow really well.
I remember you were telling me at the end of last year she was killing everybody in practice. Is this what you were talking about here?
Yes, I was. Yes. I mean, she got here and she was scoring on everyone. And I mean, that isn't probably normal, especially for a freshman to come in and be that talented. So it's kind of been fun to see that play into the rest of our team game.
Exceeded your wildest dreams of how this has started for you for your collegiate career so far?
Oh yeah, I mean it's just been really fun, and I think it's been good. And just getting out on the court was just so nice. Just being able to play games. Like I went 15 months without playing in a game, and like it's just good to get out there and be free and go play some basketball.